Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here for the first episode of Hisone to Masotan Dragon Pilot. And I know I'm like pretty late to this, and I was kind of juggling back and forth between if I really wanted to make videos over this series or not. And I've decided that I am, obviously, because we're here for the first episode. Uh, this, of course, is going to be like my first impressions of the show, and it's an original from Studio Bones. Which I talked about this in my lineup video. I tend to usually enjoy most of the originals from Studio Bones. Now, granted, I haven't loved every single one of them, but the majority of originals from Studio Bones, I really have enjoyed, and I'm really excited for this one. I think Mario Okada is working on it in some way. Um, I haven't really had the opportunity to look too much into the staff, which I need to get better about just with every series in general. And I'm also trying to get better with like the voice actors as well, like being able to recognize them. And some are like very easy, right? But you know some other voices as well that we hear a lot, each season. So yeah, I'm kind of excited for this series. If you guys saw my preview reaction, it looks so fun. It really does, and it may look like a kid show like on the outside, but if from that preview, it looks like there are going to be some like emotional moments in here, like some very serious moments. So I wouldn't just kind of write this off as like, oh, it looks like a show for kids or whatever. I think there's going to be a lot more here with this series, and just the whole these kind of attachments and mechanical parts that these dragons appear to have on them, and just the way they're actually piloted. It looks so cool, and it almost felt like a movie to me. Like the music they're using, and just when you see the dragon actually like taking flight in the preview. So I'm fairly excited for this, I must say, and I think this is going to be like one of the sleeper ones of the spring that a lot of people aren't going to be checking out. So yeah, we're gonna get into this episode here and see what we got. Jello Jelly could be like Made in Abyss. Um, hey, in terms of like kind of it coming out of nowhere and surprising a lot of people, and actually a lot of people hopping on it, I could see possibly that happening. But um, I'm not sure. Was this the one that's going to be on Netflix? I don't know if this was the one, but I know Asenshi is subbing it, and Asenshi is like always on point with their stuff. So Mario Okada is the main script writer. Okay. So yeah, man, Mario Okada. Oh boy. I mean, that should kind of tell you there a little bit, right? What we can kind of expect maybe with a series like this. So yeah. Yeah, we'll probably be hearing and seeing more hype or more talk surrounding this series when it comes out on Netflix, I'd say. But for now, it's kind of going to be like this. Like not many people are really talking about the show. So, yeah, we're gonna hop into this first episode and see what we got. As always, I don't look at the chat while the episode is actually playing. I look at the chat before the episode and then after the episode because I want to pay attention. I want to get what's going on. So yeah, um, we're gonna get into this and see what we got. We're starting at 0-0, and we're gonna get into this in 3, 2, 1, play. Just the whole like aesthetic of it and the character designs, it looks a lot different than other Bones works that I'm like used to. Like they're definitely going for kind of a different approach in terms of that. Japan Air Self Defense Force. It does kind of feel like a movie. Like I don't know if that's just me, but this like it does. Like the music and everything, and just even this opening kind of segment, like And I'm just a big fan of like stuff like this. Like it has anything to do with planes or robots or just mechanical anything. Like that's all me. Like weapons, yeah, you name it. Even dragons too. So you got a lot here that I think I really am really going to like. Nice little way to open up. Scooter. Oh, what the hell? She said it like, oh my gosh, she was talking so fast. And for the voice actress, my goodness, that's very talented. And the voice actress for her sounds very very familiar, like very very familiar. Like, what is that? I've never heard of that. It's like a yogurt, I guess. Some kind of yogurt. And even like I love like the hand drawn backgrounds like that. Yeah, it's like traditional, made anime at its finest. Like, because a lot, nowadays we see a lot of the backgrounds just like kind of digitally made. I think I would say most of them nowadays are. We still see like the traditional like hand drawn. What the hell? Oh, and that's what I saw in the preview. That I was like, wait, what? That's scary. And what a first encounter for, apparently, I guess the dragon's name is Masotan. Because if her name's Hisone, the dragon has to be Masotan. So what a way for them to meet each other for the first time. Oh, did she like pass out or like? I guess she did. She like was freaked out. I mean, I would probably be too. What's that? Oh, she was actually swallowed. Oh my goodness, that's kind of funny but crazy at the same time. Oh, this is how it happened. Are you seriously? Oh, that is great. Man, who would have thought it would have been this easy? This is insane. Definitely. I mean, just yeah. I guess she's going to be piloting. this dragon just like that. I mean, me personally, I probably would have freaked out more about just the dragon itself than being like puked out. Like, yeah, that's crazy in itself, but and disgusting. But okay, so the dragons are called OTFs. That's short for organic whatever flyers, and then the D pilots are obviously like Hisone here, who is now a new D pilot apparently. But is that really this dragon's way of accepting someone? Is swallowing them and puking them out? Uh, aw, it's so cute. I love it. They had umbrellas. E.T. Aw. Her reaction. Ew. Oh, again? Oh no. They have to do it again. Did it puke her out again? I'm assuming so. Man, what she's been thrown into already. Oh, who the hell is this? Why is she like that? You got a bone to pick with me or what? She's an interesting one. Oh my goodness. Definitely wanted it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of like the animation style. It just like I don't know. It feels so like alive to me. It literally has felt like a movie. Like some of these scenes, man. Like that's like my best way to describe it, really. The lower route. Oh no. Dude, her facial expressions are priceless. Dude. Oh, so this is how they actually equip the. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, this is my kind of shit. That is so cool. I guess they don't mind being, having all this extra weight on them. Because I'd imagine like, these aren't light like attachments or. She's about to pilot this thing. Everyone's looking on. Masotan's looking on. Just imagine though being in her position. Like how I would be acting the same way most likely. Like exactly the episode title. This is insane. Aw. Yeah. Did I say that out loud? Huh? Oh, damn. Aw. Dude, she's so adorable. And I love her just facial expressions and her reactions. They're priceless. I mean, they kind of just told her that she was going to be like, what is she on about? She's talking about everything and talking about. She's talking about everyone and everything. Oh my gosh, she is roasting her. What the fuck was that? What? That was, dude. Hisomaso. See, this series has its certain charm to it, man. Like compared to everything else from this season, like it has its own. It's like its own distinct thing already. Like I like that about it. Like it definitely stands out compared to anything else I've watched in this season. And especially for the voice actors of Hisone to nail that what we just saw right there, like in the hangar. That so many talented like VAs, just Japanese wise, especially Japanese wise. There's also good English voice actors, but for the main form of media that I watch, you know, come to love so many VAs. She likes doing that, but she's also talking about some. She keeps it real. she, I like that too. I mean, just from the very first scene, we saw her in the office when she was. This girl didn't even couldn't even make out or couldn't even like. She was like, "Did you say something?" Like, yeah, she likes to talk. That's for sure. Look at this man's lips. she wants some. She wants some of his soda. she she did get roasted though. She was. Oh, Masotan looks upset. Aw. Dude, this song in the background. This is like the type of stuff that makes it feel like a movie to me. Like, it's, na 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 na. Oh, it's so. Look at her. Look at her. Hey, maybe it's better when there's nobody around. Hey, you're already pretty special in my opinion. Like, I mean, oh, not again. Again. That's the third time now. Oh my goodness. Well, oh my gosh. Well, this is definitely what Masotan wanted to do because I mean, look what he's doing right now. Flying like he's never, flown before. But apparently, it's been a while since a D pilot like that Masotan has accepted a D pilot. Apparently, so yeah, all she has is the helmet on or whatever. But yeah, it's like acid. It's, so this is what the insides of a dragon looks like. her cat, man. Oh, oh my gosh. Hell yeah. It's been dying to do this. You can always decide to give up, but do your best for now. It's too late now. Like it's I'm gonna have to get used to some of the way they what they call these things, like the oh. So this is all a part of this like helmet she has on, I guess. Oh, that is so awesome! Wow, dude, look how happy he is. Oh, dude, and just the music and the way like the camera angles are, and oh, that is beautiful. And this is what I mean. Like it feels like a fucking movie. It really does. He's so happy to be flying right now. literally just turned to an airplane. Yo, this is great. This is fucking phenomenal. That dragon, this dragon just turned into an airplane. Like, like at this point, I want to ask, like, what can't happen in this show? Just like, but it goes like off of the insides of the dragon, which is like, I think threw up. Yeah, Masotan loved it. Oh, really? Well, there goes your phone. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're still using a flip phone, what are you doing? The only people I know who use flip phones are like older people. Like my grandfather uses a flip phone. Hmm. More to it than that. Masotan actually likes her. Another one. And it's strawberry again. Strawberry. Yeah, it'll do. It'll do. It's good. Wait. Maybe there was orange inside. I don't know. Let's strip. Wait, what? I'll name the dragon Masotan. Aw, man, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, I must say, for a first episode. Um, man, I was nice. Like I knew that I could potentially enjoy this, right? But I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it like this much. Like it literally felt like a movie to me. uh, man, what did you guys think of that? Hand painted backgrounds by Little Witch Academia artist Yuji Kaneko. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, the backgrounds are definitely beautiful, man. And just like I don't know, this just has its like certain charm to it for me. Like uh just the unique kind of style of it in my opinion, how it's different than literally like everything that's, from this season and the way it looks and just like even the premise of uh itself. But like literally I can name so many scenes that it literally just felt like a movie to me. Even there at the end when Masotan is flying in the air and the music's playing in the background, like, and especially the kind of music, the way it sounded and all that, it literally felt like I was watching a movie sometimes in this 24-minute episode. Like that's crazy. And man, I'm definitely excited for more. That's for sure. And for a first episode, I'm definitely excited for more and intrigued just by this series a lot, and especially kind of like what's going to be the main goal here of this series, or what's going to be like, um, you know, the kind of like the I don't know if there's gonna be like end game necessarily, but like um, I'm just kind of like wondering like, is there actually like a goal for the series, or like is it more so about Hisone growing, as a person, as an individual, as a pilot with, you know, something like a dragon, right? And then also there's obviously going to be more characters involved here. So it's not just going to be like Hisone and the main focus on her. There's going to be others around her as well cuz I mean she's a part of a military group. She's in the what is it, the Japanese Air Force or whatever. So that's going to be I feel a big thing too, kind of uh personal growth, mentally, physically, all around for Hisone. I mean, we don't even really know. Did we even get her age? I don't. Maybe we saw it at the beginning, like when she was in school and all that. But I mean, she has to be what, like 16, 17, 18, somewhere in that range. And yeah, this is an original, so yeah, Ozai. I actually did mention like at the beginning, like I have tended to like most of the originals that Bones has put out. So I was kind of going into this expecting to hopefully enjoy it, right? And I definitely enjoyed this first episode, man. Like 100%. It was a lot of fun, and also some things like that kind of like surprised me, especially with some of the lines that Hisono was saying, like the dialogue and all that. Like this is gonna be, I feel later on down the road with some of the episodes, there's gonna be some moments like that I feel are gonna hit us pretty hard, like you know. So I don't want to like downplay that or anything. I don't think this is just gonna be like happy vibes like all the time. Like flying a dragon. Like it's not gonna be all like that. I feel like there's gonna be some serious like content here. I feel. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll see. Only time will tell with more episodes. And yeah. I mean, what you guys? Most of you seem to have liked the episode. I appreciate a lot more because yeah, because compared to everything else, it just stands out so much. Like this is uniquely different from anything else I've watched this season so far. So uh, the staff, Studio Bones, the people, the animators there. I feel they did a terrific job with this first episode as an opener, and I'm definitely ready for more of Dragon Pilot Hisone to Masotan. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream. We did have a few people here: Ozai, Jello Jelly, uh, Nick. I would definitely say try it out, man. If you want something kind of different and unique for this season, and one that not really a whole lot of people are talking about, it's kind of under the radar, then I would definitely say so. Tribo is here too. Moises, Twister Boy, yeah, everyone who just came by and stopped by, I appreciate it. If you're watching along with me, I appreciate that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video, the next episode of Hisone to Masotan, excuse me. It should be out a lot quicker because I kind of waited a few extra days after Essentially put out the sub because I was kind of juggling back and forth between if I wanted to do this or not. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.